Hello bakers, today we are making pumpkin puree. The first thing you want to do is get a steaming pot and fill it with water to right just below the one with the holes. Then you're going to get your pumpkin and you're going to cut it into pieces. You're going to remove all the seeds and you're going to add it to your pot. You're going to put your pot to simmer and you're going to cover it and you're going to cook it until your pumpkin looks like this, which you'll see a change in color and it's going to be soft to the touch. You'll know it's done when you stab a fork in it and the fork goes easily through. You want to go ahead and poke a couple of them to make sure it's all done. Once your pumpkin is done, you're going to get a spoon and scrape the pumpkin off the skin. Once you have enough to blend or to puree, you're going to go ahead and put it in your blender and blend it until you reach a kind of like a baby food consistency. You're going to puree it. If you don't have a blender, it's okay. You can go ahead and use a food processor. It's actually a lot easier to use a food processor, but I forgot during this step. It's been a while, but I will show you how to puree this with a food processor. If it starts to get stuck, go ahead and uncover it and move the pumpkin around with a spoon or a spatula so that you can get more of a moist texture in the bottom, which makes it easier for it to process. Once you get enough, go ahead and put it into a container that you'll be storing in the fridge. This can be stored in the fridge up to 2 weeks. When using a food processor, you're going to follow the same steps as you would if you were using a blender. So you're going to remove the pumpkin from the skin, and then you're going to just blend it until you reach that baby food consistency or puree consistency. And you can see right here that it's a lot easier to use a food processor than a blender. You can easily reach inside and move the pumpkin around, and it's just easy overall. And again, you're going to put it in your container that will be going into the fridge and store up to 2 weeks. Alright, there you have it. Thank you for dropping by. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And if you have any tips or pointers, feel free to share. Thank you.